Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what's going on. So we have the High Priestess. I get an energy of confirmation with that. So something you kind of picked up on intuitively is confirmed for you somehow today. And that could just be a side message. We'll see if it links to our main spread. Ace of Cups. To do with a new beginning, to do with, for some of you, Six of Wands. Yeah, a sense of victory here. Something you always knew, but you couldn't prove it. You just knew it in your heart and in your bones and your intuition, but you couldn't quite prove it, and you told people about it. Some people may have looked at you like giving you the side eye, like, I don't know what you're talking about, Pisces, you're making stuff up. Six of Wands again. You're getting recognition, and that could be from someone, or this is your sense of recognition and acknowledgement, being able to say, see, I was right. If you're telling yourself that, or you're telling someone else that, I don't know, but that could be a side message. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. We are 3 subscribers short at the time I'm recording this of 1,000. So thank you all for helping me reach this milestone. I'm just excited to cross that threshold so that I can start introducing new content in addition to the daily videos. And thank you all for your comments. I really appreciate you sharing your stories with me and your feedback. Okay, so if you want readings for all the signs, I do that on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice, linked below. If you're new, hi, my name is Monica, and this is Pisces Tarot and Advice. Okay, all that being said, let's see what's going on for Pisces placements, any Pisces placements at the time they view this video. 5 of Cups. What's going on for Pisces placements at the time they view this video, what they need to know for their highest good. Okay. So let's see. So this is going to be the situation that is being highlighted for us today, what's being impacted, and this could be the developments that we're going to be seeing at this time. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could be happily ever after energy, completion energy, focus on family. Current situation, the 9 of Wands. Something's on its last leg, like you're at the point where you're considering, should I keep going or should I just walk away from this because it's been too hard, too difficult. The challenge, we have the Tower. You may have been dealing with something that was very unstable for whatever reason. And with the 9 of Wands, I feel like you've been patient, you've been understanding, you've tried different approaches, but no matter what you tried, it's like it couldn't get a solid footing. And with the Tower being the challenge, this is something that was not within your control, Pisces. I feel like you tried your best to fix something or to get something to come together that it wasn't up to you, or it wasn't solely up to you to do that. And so therefore, it could never quite come together. Okay, does that make sense? Or something or someone was going through massive shakeups in their life, or the company was going through massive shakeups, restructure, okay, leveling stuff out, leveling stuff and just starting from the bottom, starting from scratch. And so you wanted something here with the 10 of Cups. You recognize something as, that could be my happily ever after, that could be the perfect job for me, that could be the perfect house for me, right? But there was just so much chaos and so much going on that you never knew where you stood when it came to that person or that situation. But it was things outside of your control. There was nothing you could do, right? This is where, like, for example, here in the UK, where if you want to buy a house, you first have to sell your house, and you go into what's called a chain that I don't quite understand, but it's a bit ridiculous because it's like everyone has to do that. So you have to sell your house first, and then you can put an offer on another house, but then those house owners, they will have had to put their house on the market and then looked for some other place for them. So I don't know, and it's one of them, and it's like everyone, you create this chain and anyone can back out at any point and just mess up the whole thing, and you have to start over. That kind of situation is what I'm getting here, okay? So in the foundation, the Four of Pentacles, you really wanted this with the Four of Pentacles. You really tried to hold on to this. You really, really tried to be patient, to push through, to power through, right? Despite the instability. In the recent past, here's that Five of Cups again. I feel like in the recent past, you had a disappointment, a loss, bad news, or it's that sense of, why am I even doing this? Okay, something changed and it wasn't in the direction that you were hoping for. So it was like, it feels like, you know, the straw that broke the camel's back, to the point where it got you in the Nine of Wands energy, where you're saying, you know what, I should just walk away from this. On the mind, we have the Two of Cups. So this is to do with a partnership for some of you. And again, that could be between you and a person, or you and a company, or you and something else, okay? Joining forces, coming together, starting a contract, coming into some form of collaboration or union, okay? With these being very general readings, I'm trying to give you different scenarios because not everyone's dealing with the same thing, right? But this is what's on the mind. So this could be it's a messy situation, Pisces, is what it is, okay? Because this could be a case of you met someone and fell in love, but that person is in the process of going through divorce, and they're dealing with a nasty ex, and they just don't have the energy. They make promises they want to keep, but then something comes up external to their control. They have to go fix that because they're dealing with unfinished business that they have to finish, right? This is, again, a job that would be perfect for you, but that company is going through massive restructure. There's a hiring freeze. They're saying, listen, we want you. You'd be perfect for this. As soon as we are allowed to, I can make you an offer. But then it's like every day you get good news one day saying, oh yeah, we've made progress with this, and then the next day they're like, well, yeah, that's not going to happen. It wasn't set up properly, or we're trying this system, and then it's like, well, that system doesn't work for us, so we have to go back to the drawing board, right? Perfect home for you. And it's like one day it's like, yeah, all good, everything's going very well, we've made progress with this, and you're getting excited and you're getting your hopes up, and then the next, someone pull out of the change, someone pulled out of the whole process, something fell through, something fell apart, and it's been that way for a while. But you really wanted this, you really tried to hold on to this, you really tried to be a good soldier, but I feel like you're at the point where you're saying, I think I should just walk away because it's not coming together. And maybe I should just accept the fact that it's not coming together. So what's happening today when it comes to this? Okay, we have the, okay. We have the Ace of Swords, communication, contract, official news. We have the Fool, about a new beginning. This is green light, this is go ahead, and the Magician. You had the Magician yesterday as well, Pisces. So this is happening, and it's in writing. It's official. This is someone giving you the green light, or something getting the green light. And it's like, okay, let's get together and talk about how we're going to do this. Because so there's no more doubt of whether this is happening or not. This is communication, Ace of Swords. It's the truth, it's the facts. We're doing this. And then with the Fool here, the Seeker in this deck, it's a green light, it's a leap of faith. And with the Magician, it's like, okay, next steps very quickly, because the Magician follows the Fool in the Major Arcana. I'm going to clarify to see if this is about this situation, or if this is you walking away from the situation and heading somewhere else. I feel like it's linked to this because that's the process that we're reading, that's the direction that we're reading, but I just want to make sure, okay? So what more on this Ace of Swords, the Fool, the Magician for Pisces? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, specifically for those of you where you were dealing with someone who was going through a messy breakup, messy divorce, sorting out custody, sorting out where they're gonna live, okay? Someone is now single, Nine of Pentacles, single, available, and they're rushing your way, Knight of Swords, after an ending that was a very difficult, very painful ending for them. Ten of Swords. It took a long time. It took a lot out of them. But they're now free, available, able, and eager with the Knight of Swords to come your way, to speak the truth, tell you what's been going on, and talk to you about a new beginning, because now they are able to do so. They have cut ties with whatever this source of instability was in their life. They've cut ties with all these swords, okay? Same thing if it's any other situation, okay? Someone was going, or something was going through massive restructure. It's almost like I can't promise you anything because I don't know what I'm going to be dealing with the next day. And so there was the initial connection, the initial conversation, the initial attraction. You saw it as, okay, this could be something really good for me with the Ten of Cups. So I'm just going to be patient. I'm just going to give it time. But it's been a while, okay? And you kept getting your hopes up and then crushed, and getting them back up and then getting them crushed, to the point where you're like, you know what? Maybe I should just give this up. Maybe this is just me being stubborn, but it's not something meant for me, right? When we get to that point and we take our hands off it, okay, we have a moment of clarity. We can see a different perspective. We can make different decisions. But also in this case, with the Nine of Wands, we often say, don't give up before the miracle happens. And here's that miracle, Pisces. And here's Harvey. Yes, Mama. Give me strength. They have tested me today, and it's not even noon. Okay. So what else for Pisces? What else does Pisces need to know about this? We have the Four of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Yes, beautiful. Yes, you're beautiful too. Don't burn your whiskers. Thank you. Something that you started to think about as a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups is actually turning into a beautiful offer, especially if you're dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For others, if the shoe's on the other foot and you've been going through restructure and you've been going through redefining who you are, your job, your life, or your living, whatever. This is where you are now stable enough to be able to make a concrete offer. This is an Ace of Cups. This is the Ace of Pentacles. And I like seeing that because it's a concrete, stable, thought out offer. It's not something done from emotion. It's something done from a blend of, I want this, I've thought about it, I've done the numbers, can I make this offer? Is it practical? Is it realistic? And can I follow through? Yes, I can. Then I'm making the offer. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Very nice, Pisces. I know this deck is a little creepy for some. I quite like it, and it's quite talkative. So I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments, okay? I think it's called the Shadowland Tarot. So Pisces, don't give up before the miracle happens. Now, what I want to say with that is, don't put your life on hold for nobody, you know? Nothing and nobody, because, and I'm right there with you. Trust me, I know this situation firsthand, okay? I've been in it. But you have to find that place of, I'm going to keep the door open to this, but I'm also going to focus somewhere else. Because, yes, I want this. Yes, I believe it's a beautiful connection. And remember the first message we got with the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Wands, where your confirmation is coming. That, yes, this was a good thing. Yes, this was a good opportunity for you. Yes, the feelings were mutual. Yes, the interest was mutual. But then you didn't see action with it, or not too much action, because the other person or the other party was not able to take action towards you. Nothing stable, nothing concrete. And the best thing to do with that, yes, at first we do feel like, okay, I'm just gonna wait, I'm just gonna be patient because I think this is worth it. That's the initial reaction. And then the more we go through it, and the more we go through the emotional roller coaster, we get to a point where we're like, listen, I can't. We get angry, we get frustrated, because nothing's happening. And we feel like there's something there, and yet nothing is happening, and we can't make it happen, right? It's a very frustrating feeling. When we get to that point, this isn't saying throw the baby out with the bathwater, right? This isn't saying F it, don't worry about it, don't think about it, you know, which is, we might be tempted to do that, you know, because it's too much. And it's like, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to deal with it. It's not happening. That's it. I'm done. I'm making an executive decision, right? I've been there. I'm done. That's like the other extreme reaction, right? First reaction is like extreme patience. The other reaction is extreme frustration and just like, I'm done. Then we come in the middle, right? Or we're encouraged to find that middle ground to find our stable footing of, this would be great if this happened. However, I will trust the universe that maybe if something isn't coming together, despite the potential I see in it, if something really isn't coming together, maybe I'm being protected, you know? And that's when we try different approaches and different perspectives. And that's when our attachment and like, I don't want to say desperation, but sometimes it feels like that, doesn't it? It just kind of goes away. It just kind of calms down, you know? And we get our clear thinking, Ace of Swords. And we say, listen, if this is something meant for me, it will come in. I'm not going to worry about it from that perspective. And if it's not coming in, that will be my confirmation that it wasn't for me. And that's, again, stability and clarity, okay? Because the more we try to hold on to something, sometimes the further we push it away. The more we try to grab onto something, the further we push it away. And that's kind of what I feel has been going on, in addition to other things, because there's been a lot going on with the Tower that you don't even know about. You can pick up on some things, you can intuit some things, but there's a lot you don't know about that's been going on, and it's been a mess. Unless this is on your end, in which case you know exactly what's been going on and you know exactly what kind of mess this has been. If this is something where you want to start your business and the bank has been messing you around, or the financial advisor, or the government, or whoever, right? Are they going to give me the green light? Are they going to give me the loan I've asked for? Are they going to give me the approval? Are they going to accept my application, whatever this is, right? And it's just been back and forth from one day to the other. Oh, we're changing our system, and so everything's kind of up in the air. We don't even know where your application is at the minute, so just bear with us, right? Mercury retrograde on top of everything, right? To the point where you said, you know what, just never mind. But you felt very hurt and very betrayed by what happened and how it's been handled. And here it comes today, right? No, it's not a missed opportunity. Yes, you were right, this has potential. Yes, you were right, this is a good idea. This is a good investment. It's just a lot of stuff in the background that had to be dealt with first, okay? In order for you to have this offer, this opportunity, this approval, whatever this is. Page of Swords, Seven of Cups, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords. There's been a lot going on behind the scenes, okay? Explaining delays, explaining the delays in communication, explaining delays in someone taking action. The Seven of Cups is a lot of confusion. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords is a lot of hot and cold behavior. But it's coming together today, Pisces. Okay, so expect some form of communication, potentially in writing with the Ace of Swords. It could be a message, it could be something in the mail, an email, I don't know. Where there's a green light, there's an approval, there's a let's do this, let's go there, an invitation, something you've been hoping for and praying for and have almost given up on, or you've already given up on this, but it's still in your energy, you know, because it was something that you view as a missed opportunity, okay? There is an offer, there's a new beginning, okay? So Pisces, that is what I have for us at this time. A really nice reading. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, okay? And what this is for you. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. Hopefully by the time I upload this, we'll be at 1,000 subscribers. Fingers crossed. And then tomorrow I can start doing some new stuff for you. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all so much. Let's have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.